So trying new moves, new styles, new position in there with your partner is something that every man should be implementing. You should have a room for like exploring different moves and different styles to know what suits you and what you the both of you will enjoy. But then what happens to a woman when you bring in a new style or a new move all of a sudden, okay, like something that's different from what you usually do, like from what you usually do, the way you usually start things, or the way you usually penetrate and all those stuffs, okay? What happens to a woman when you bring in a new style? Let's say for instance you go with all the like missionary and all that, and then all of a sudden you comes with a different style like cowgirl and other styles. You're like, let's try this and let's explore more. Like you bring in a new style, a new position, or even a new move in there. What happens to a woman? That's what we're talking about in today's video. Now the truth has to be told, because when it comes to exploring, that's one of the beautiful things that you should be doing as couples, okay? So as a man, it's actually the best for you to explore, try new moves. As the leader, right, you also even lead them, but that doesn't mean your woman will not do anything, okay? She also has her part to play. But you implementing new moves, implementing new styles or positions in the bedroom with your partner, that very first time, what happens to her? A lot of women will go gaga when they start something new that you don't usually do. Okay, let's say for instance you come to all of a sudden and start something different. Now this only happens when that woman doesn't have trust for you. Okay, most women will start thinking in their head, what exactly is going on? Where on earth did he learn this particular move? Does it mean this is what he enjoys with other women? That's why he decided to, okay, let's try it. Yeah, that's what happens to most women when you try this. And this happens when you have already given her room to like start, there's no trust again. You've already given her room, or maybe there's something that you did that she didn't understand, she misinterpreted it, and then all of a sudden she thinks that maybe you do go outside. So because of that, she might be thinking that any new move that comes inside our bedroom all of a sudden is coming from somewhere. That's why it's also beautiful for you to like sit down and talk about it and ask questions. That's why it's good for you to like sit your partner down and ask, what is your purity? What is your the things that you enjoy in the bedroom? What moves do you enjoy? What styles do you enjoy so badly? What styles do you think we can try on? And then you say, what about these kind of styles? What about because this is lately, these are the things I've been thinking about. These are the moves I've been thinking about. These are the styles I've been thinking about. What do you think about these styles? I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, how is it going to be? Yes, implement a kind of a habit of discussing with your partner, okay? Like talking about it will help her to digest it well. But when she already have a good trust, okay, for you, she already trusted you 100%, a woman will even scare this particular spirit away. Should I call it a spirit or this thinking? Okay, whenever she's actually led to start thinking about this kind of thing, like where is he learning all this moves from, but because she has trust for you, she will never go ahead with that kind of thinking. But this is what happens to most women's mind when you start over, with a new moves or a new styles or a new position. Okay, yeah, especially when you did not discuss these kind of things with her. Especially when you did not have any prayer, like sit down and talk, chat, and have fun over this particular topic. And then you will hear from her. You also talk about things that you like, that gladdens your heart, things that you want to try, things that you want to explore on, and ask her what she thinks about those things. Okay, can we do things like this and all that? Because all of a sudden, if you just start doing this kind of move, she'll be like, hey, what's going on? What is going on? Where is this song coming from? Okay, but that doesn't mean it's going to cause a rift. That should not hold you back from exploring. Instead, it will help you to this video will help you to like build a good communication skills in your relationship, so it will help you to like explore more and enjoy your time together. This is something that God has already given you permission to enjoy, okay, as partners. So you shouldn't hold back Okay, yeah, reasonable moves and styles. Oh. You're not going to try those ones that will actually buy someone. Yeah, there are moves that can buy someone based on the kind of person or partner you have. You're going to try a move that will suffocate her. You're going to try a position that will suffocate her and lead her to, fainting and all that. That is now dangerous, right? So we're talking about moves that are healthy, moves that are sweet, that you both will enjoy doing. That's why it's also very good to discuss about. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, now please, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to this channel. Okay, like this video, share this video with your loved ones. See you guys in my next video.